my city wanna blow me, ayy. All up in the phone with emojis, ayy. Shoot my shot like Kobe, ayy. Plus I brought my homies, ayy. Yes, I flex, ayy. Yes, I get my checks, ayy. Yes, I catch my wreck, ayy. Yes, I came back with a different approach. Give him a dose, no surprise that the nigga been gross. So nasty and sick in that flow. I get a snippet like Infinity Stones. I'm too ill, later remedy known. I call a nigga that be ripping the toast, or whipping the ghost. I'm sick of this over catalog, got a million quotes. I be chilling with your bitch in the boat. I play with the flowers, sipping the rose. She can't talk with a dick in the throat. So when you call, she ain't pick up the phone. I give it and go, but stiff as a stone. As soon as I finish the show, in the crib with unlimited hoes. Glad bad needs some titty to go. 17, I was living alone, scribbling notes. Niggas see the kid is a joke. Everybody wanna battle, but them niggas a choke. Suicide, I'ma give him a rope. Who am I? I'm the nigga you know.
Are you tired of $15 an hour? No degree? No experience? Who cares? Diamond Capital Funding is hiring motivated people and making them salesmen and saleswomen. Owned and operated by young hustlers, the merchant cash advance industry is highly lucrative and growing. This is the new Wall Street. We want to teach you how to make $10,000 a month. Sounds too good to be true? Well, it won't be easy. Call 347-831-7014 today. Don't waste our fucking time and stop wasting yours. Money.
iBattleTV, we had got to the arena. Make some motherfucking noise. Yeah. 5 16-bar rounds. MC on my left, introduce yourself.
Red flag, penultimate, water lead, red beard gang.
Water. On my right.
The SAURUS. What's good, everybody? How y'all doing?
Yeah.
League affiliation undecided until 5. It's tough to go against Chris Brown and Bangs.
Putting the 2 in H2O. Yo, we flipping the 2 time.
H2 time O.
Somebody stop. We flipped the coin. The SAURUS won the coin toss. It's on red flag when he's ready. Hold it down. Respect the MCs.
Get it, bro. They told me, careful with the SAURUS, homie. He's an OG, a visionary, man. He's different. Nah, not really. He just took the dictionary and remixed it. 2-time everything. When he wears all his rings, it's like the Infinity Gauntlet. But his fingers have gotten so fat, it's just his hand with 6 pinky rings on it. I believe you're stacking chips because you're fat as shit. You need to get a job. Fat dudes might be harder to kidnap, but they're easier to rob. I got guap now. Top down. iBattle ain't the only place you'll see me in a drop, but you might catch me leaving in a sob when my Beamer's in the shop. His advice and opinion is white people's chicken. We swear it's seasoned, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. I seen your Quill performance. You a star lord. Y'all tripping thinking Peter is a god. Thought you were a fossil at first. I am not of this earth, so I've been leaving it a lot. It's a spaceman to a caveman, Prometheus and Bob. Plus, all your battles have this retro element. And recently you ain't been so relevant. That's why his girl left. Not even this battle with Fresco's helping him. He'll be all alone inside at the next hotel he in, while she getting boned outside like an exoskeleton. Wow. Yeah. It's a night for red flag.
He tried to mention my ex, like I'd expect any less. Nevertheless, I'm still getting a yes every 2 bars like a pregnancy test. I heard things are getting serious with you and your girl, that only the wedding is left, and you can't wait to give that old box the red ring of death. Let's get it started. Y'all been waiting to fight. If I cross red, I ensure you not even Red Cross will save you tonight. Bottle in red at my convenience. You break it, you buy. A star putting 50 on flag like the state of Hawaii. Ain't came to NY in a decade. Homies told me I should punch more. But he's the knife bar king. So we go into the gun store. They said he was a soldier. They told me that he wants war. Perfect, I'ma leave flag folded at his front door. And after this battle is through, I'ma tap dance on your tube. Get beat by a blackjack, this a bad gambling move. But it wouldn't take more than a backhand to this dude. I got an arm strong enough to land flag on the moon. Each hand crafted for you, homie. You better rescue him, cause Pete nuts. And if you're acting shocked, then get your friend an EpiPen. You thought the best Western rep would really let you win if this hotel that live make room. I'm caving Red Roof in. It's hot.
Round 2. Fled rag.
The SAURUS. I'm battling a living legend. And what I got for y'all is my masterpiece, the Godfather. But in the ring, he's obnoxious, always talking sarcastically. On an off day, he might tweet something 200 characters long about Cassidy. My girl was like, but he's a legend. He must be the man, right? Not at all, actually. He practically lives in the ring. But his toughest battles with his weight. He just quit soda in an effort to punch his fatness in the face. Will that be the path he follows, or will he go back to the plastic bottle? Only time will tell. You can do it, my dude. We're all rooting for you. It's time you mind your health. But he needs our help. Y'all don't know what he's going through doing this by himself. I had a hard time not drinking soda too, when I was 12. He's about to die from it. He'll need an IB drip of Sprite remix while he raised it. He's about to die from it. He'll need an IV drip of Sprite remix while he lays in a coma. Bangs ain't here because he'd relapse if you gave him a soda! Fucking go. Fucking guy finally stops chugging Sprite and thinks he's a vegan. What's up? Did you go back? You relapsed. Fucking guy finally stops chugging Sprite and thinks he's a vegan. Was on his Instagram creeping. Looking for something to expose, like, give me your reason. He selectively posts about poker as if he wins every weekend. Oatmeal raisin cookie, man, them chips are deceiving. Give it up for Red Flag, yo!
Alright, look. I remember having no ends hustling. Now I'm stacking like there's no end coming. They told me not to lose my voice. Like I read something. Like I read something. Bitch, you best hope a coffin's what you don't end up in once my folks get the go-ahead to go head hunting. Red flag. Personality of a wet rag. Left jab, take flight, get tagged like a checked bag. Red flag. Making clients confess he's the next Vlad. Shit's gonna get bad. Knife bars, give it your best stab. Nah, Red Flag's a clown I wouldn't let have around, so we can dead that for now. Snapping on stage, no one without a press pass allowed. He ain't switching religions when his head's wrapped in towels. I'll black on him. Every line red acted foul. This clown be using knife bars without a rhyme or reason. Well, sorry, Flag, hand to my heart, I'm not pledging my allegiance. Fire breathing, muzzle on the chopper, you gonna die this evening. Before the guy can even say knife, this K give you the silent treatment.
Oh, God. Make some noise for the SAURUS, yo! Round 3, Red Flag.
You don't seem to be a fan of the knife bars. Well, I'll go upside your daughter's face with a craft single. It's war. Don't want that iron against your cat, you better act civil. You say something too real, we gonna reply with machines like the fax symbol. Or give him wings. Put him in the sky with a beam like the bat signal. You fake fucker. Whenever it's in Vegas or the Bay, I got a face cutter for this Monterey sucker. The whole Bay gonna look like the end of the world, like sleeping next to your girl. You gotta take cover. Have a great summer. I'll find where homie at. His throat gets slashed. I ain't holding back. Wayne Wonder. I'm jogging all through Cali with a knife. I'm a blade runner. Keep rapping. Fun fact. That's your ex-girl's favorite Ridley Scott film. I heard. I know it's trivial. That is your ex-girl's favorite Ridley Scott film. I heard behind your back, she shot you through the heart like when Ricky got killed. She felt terrible for what she did to you, wishing it was not real. Paid the price to have her X-Man back in the picture like the Disney Fox deal.
That was wild.
What's this? Like when you was in Little League at Chuck E. Cheese for the night. Your whole team get a slice. And while you plead for your life, I'll keep pushing that blade till I ain't seeing the knife. It disappeared. Even lost the handle like you on your favorite social media site. Searching in thesaurus for a dagger like me when I write.
Wow.
Make some noise! Make some noise for Red Flag!
Shouts to the original Ryan.
Alright, look.
SAURUS.
You've been alright against some amateurs, but it's nothing to goat stressing. They say flag on fire lately, and now you're watching a protest him. Juiced up, beat red to a pulp by cold pressing. We could box or I'ma air him out, but you gon' get this smoke session flag. Check yourself. You nice with the hands? Catch this L. Knife bars, yeah? Check yourself. You nice with the hands? Catch this L. Knife bars. I keep metal around me like a wrestling belt. High school, he needed extra help. Got bullied and went through hell. Spent endless wealth on law school and still can't defend himself. Flag. You get punched out with your Glass Joe swag. Give the calling cap on him. They gon' say I turned my back on flag. Toe tagging, more ammo than Rambo had. Spill his guts, run up on him like the aggro crag. You don't have no chance. I don't think dude knew yet, but no one's buying your version on YouTube, Red. So I'll tell them.
Bring that back.
Look, I said I don't know if dude knew yet, but no one's buying your version on YouTube, Red. I'll tell this pussy clear. You know the Grim Reaper in the hood is near when Red sees the writing on the wall like Brooks was here.
Make some noise for SAURUS, yo. Red flag.
Y'all love that rebuttal shit. But it's supposed to be 16 bars, and you keep going over the limit. And I have a rebuttal about that. I just don't know what it is yet. Anyway, I only have 16 bars, so. I promised myself I wouldn't talk about your acne today.
Thanks.
But I had a chat with Lex, and there's one thing I just have to explain. He stapled your picture to a dartboard when you started bashing his name. 7 years later, it looks exactly the same. Did y'all know Pete spits the darkest? Word. Wow. Since kindergarten, he's been in an elite class. Every recess, he'd be catching bodies on the playground like freeze tags. His teacher'd be like, "Good morning, class. Now, can anyone think of a word that rhymes with cat? Timmy? Bat. Lindsay? Hat. Peter? Word that rhymes with cat? You're a burning pile of trash." Peter, word that rhymes with cat? You're a burning pile of trash. Who thinks the earth is kind of flat, and that's not what we learned in science class. Here's worse. class and claimed the audience was trash.
Facts. My volcano is lit.
He'd present a project to the class and claim the audience was trash before he'd leave crying like, I didn't know heads were coming with writtens. I had no notes, bro. I was freestyling. He'd get an F and get upset. Like, it's that bitch teacher, man. She's biased. I mean, I haven't seen the report card, but in the building it was a B-. Yeah, that's crazy. And since a baby, he kept himself on a strictly meat and cheese diet. Kept rejecting his pacifier until his mom and dad had to deep fry it. Jeez. That's for
Crazy night for Red Flag, yo!
The hardest part's remembering 5 opening lines.
I know, it's the worst.
It's the championship rounds.
I said, I've gone across the globe slaughtering audience favorites. So go ahead, let something peel, Red. We not in the Matrix. I'm not a Civil War expert, but it taught me the basics. And anything Red states is probably racist. Face it, you ain't punching with this. Don't come within a couple inches. All paper in the company I keep, Dunder Mifflin. We both passed the bar, but I'm gonna show y'all what's the difference. It's the lawyer versus the best rebuttal witness in the fucking business. So buckle in, this shit is routine for me. I'll make you wear the 2-piece. It's not a suit he's sporting. I'll turn his corpse to a front page Newsweek story so y'all won't listen to red wine till you be 40. What? This dude seems corny. Now that's a straight psychic reading. He wrote 16s, I wrote cysteines. That's a way higher ceiling. Now, he's someone I can take pride in beating, but the angles for you ain't quite as easy because you're brand new, Red Flag. That's K-Shine versus Geechee.
This is the last round.
Final round.
This is awesome.
Let's go. Question. Are they still calling poker a game of chance? Good. But they do say over half is luck. That shit is a gamble financially. Depends how you play it, which has to suck. He'll be high off life after a big win. 2 days later, he's mad as fuck. Sir, are you aware there are jobs that will pay you no matter what?
Valid point.
I get a paycheck every week, like, no problem. See, battle rap is cool because people like you get to pretend to be celebrities, but you're starting to tarnish that legacy you've been clinging to so desperately. Control your temper, Pete. Take a second, breathe. Don't send that tweet. You're replying to fans like, drink a bucket of paint, you inbred loser. So when the Twitterverse, they hate him. Won't let him forget that his name is Pete. He's on a first name basis with everyone in the scene. You and Greg are the only ones that have Hey, some guys. In the Twitterverse, they hate him. Won't let him forget that his name is Pete. He's on a first name basis with everyone in the scene. You and Greg are the only ones that happens to. In the end, it makes sense to me, because online he will snap on you forever if you comment on anything that he tweets. Animal rights, how he'll attack your replies. He thinks everything is a contest, so I'm cooking dog in front of y'all because Pete'll be tweeting some nonsense.
Yeah!
Always feels like he has to comment, because everything gets him rattled, either online or here, because for all these years, you never could pick your battles, and that's fine.
Make some noise for Red Flag, yeah!
You can make a case for me as being the best to ever live. You can make a case for him as legal representative. Protect your better half. Don't let your bitch pass by me. Mariah karaoke. I'ma hit that high key. I'm moving light speed. You're just a hipster trying to sound smart. Typical. Another weak biter with a loud bark. I knew this ginger'd lose his soul like he was on South Park. As soon as they put this wolf on flag like House Stark. Sharpshooter, Bob Swagger, that's the shot I came to give. Cause 1,000 dime a dozen cats like him have came and went while I stayed to win. Transcended every era, made this shit a way to live. Now even the copy, paste, and click plagiarists get paid from this cause I paved the bridge. Wow. And that goes for 98% of whoever the fuck your favorite is, unless it's me. In which case I best believe you when you say it is. So for me to lock this matchup and body flag was an automatic, homie, I've been dropping classics on iBattle since Logic had it.
Wow.